Nick Grimshaw has revealed that he was rushed to hospital over fears he was going to die after smoking too much weed. The star has written a new memoir, Soft Lad, Coming-of-Age Stories, which details plenty of entertaining stories from his life as a DJ and TV personality. When he was writing his book, however, the former BBC Radio 1 presenter suffered an unexpected medical emergency. Speaking to Chris Evans this morning on the Chris Evans Breakfast Show, he told Virgin Radio listeners about his terrifying ordeal. Speaking about his move to California in order to write the memoir, he admitted that weed is not for me. Nick Grimshaw Health, presenter's really horrible health condition. I gave it a go, because I was never a weed smoker, he admitted. When I went to LA and I had to write the book, I had to go there for a month. So when I left Radio 1, I thought, I want to go somewhere different, and I'd never done that. When Nick arrived in LA, he found that everyone's smoking weed everywhere because the drug is legal and available to buy from shops. I'm quite an anxious person, so I was like, maybe I should be like a very relaxed LA writer and I'll stay here and I'll write, Nick mused. Don't miss. Zoe Paul threatens to strike if Anton Dequan NTA again as she backs BBC Pal News. John Waite warns strictly contestants don't fall in love with your partner. Latest, Joel Dommett announced wife's pregnancy to BBC star before telling own mum News. He then described how he had asked a local shop owner to describe him something relaxing and calm to get him in the writing mood, but things quickly went sideways. Nick remembered, I went back to where I was staying, got on the roof, got my laptop out and started writing, and I thought, oh, I could smoke the weed. Worst experience of my life, he revealed. I had to go to the hospital, it was so bad. Explaining why he had smoked so much of a drug that he wasn't used to, he said, I did a bit of it and nothing happened. I wanted to be like Seth Rogen, that sort of cool Californian. I thought I'd be like Willie Nelson or something. I had to go and get my boyfriend and tell him, something bad's happened and you need to phone an ambulance, Nick recalled. I actually thought I was going to die. One paranoid drive to the hospital later, Nick confessed medics were hilariously underwhelmed by what had happened. He remembered, at the hospital they were like, what drugs has he taken? And they said, weed. And they were like, oh, have a glass of water, you'll be alright. It wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now, he added later. Soft Lad, Coming-of-Age Stories by Nick Grimshaw was published by Hodder and Stoughton and is available to purchase now from multiple retailers. The Chris Evans Breakfast Show with airs every weekday from 6:30 a.m. on Virgin Radio.